Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, we finished up Book 3 of the epic storyline here, Volume 3, Book 3, and we learned a lot. Looks like Nar was influenced by Saruman the White, and that is how Saruman was learning about the activities of the Rangers. So that is quite distressing. Let's go ahead and talk with Halbarad, and this is Chapter 1 of Book 4.
Coronir is right. This delay has been costly.
If what you say is true and Saruman does know of our errand, we travel from hardship into even greater peril, and yet we must not despair or turn from our road, or our brethren will have fallen for naught. Halbarad sighs, his brow creased with worry. There are two paths we could take into Dunland, and I propose that we split into smaller groups and travel each of these paths. We will be less likely to be noticed as we cross into Dunland. Presteldir and Bragar have scouted our options. Speak with them to hear of the two roads that we might enter into Dunland.
Trumdrang is a forested land, where shadows pool in the hollows between the hills.
The southwest passage into Dunland will take us through Trumdrang, Kippen. It is a forested land where shadows pool in the hollows between the hills. As I scouted ahead, I saw emblems and totems of a horned stag, but few people. They are likely to be on the edge of conflicts with Dunland, though if it be by their choice or by necessity, I did not discover. You are welcome to come with my group into Trumdrang, Kippen, and we will learn of the truth of it.
The Bone Vales are dusty and barren, and its people are tough, like coffin nails.
The southeast passage into Dunland will take us through the Bone Vales, an inhospitable and barren land. Crags and valleys are dusty and barren, and its people are tough like coffin nails. There are few souls in the Bone Vales, few eyes to watch our passage. Caution must be our watchword. Stealth or constant companion. My group would welcome your presence, Kippen. Alright, so this always stresses me out, especially on a 100% playthrough. You have to pick one, you can't do both. That's very unfortunate, but the good news is that I don't have to worry about that just yet, because this quest will take me into Dunland, which is the next season. So for now, we are going to go west into the Moral Vales, or the Mournshaws. I don't know why I call it the Moral Vales, but anyways, let's go there, and once we finish up all the quests in that region and we're ready to continue into Dunland, we will make up our decision about which path to take into Dunland. So the Mournshaws, the final region here in the map. Hoping I can finish recording the season before I have to edit all the episodes, but my hard drive's not going to make it, I don't think. I got like 60 gigabytes left on it. Not good, my friends. So here are the Mournshaws. Kind of reminds me of the Red Swamp in southeastern lowlands. And looks like I got a Hobbit gift, because the day just changed. Daleman's Crams. I hate that. That's like my least favorite reward to get. I like the lighting in here. It's kind of odd. Gloomy. Very gloomy. Alright. Let me open up the stables here. Officially unlocked all the locations and ended with...
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Alright, excellent. Kippen, you are the last person I expected to meet here. I have not had much success here. The forest is treacherous and wild, and I do not know its paths. I have made the acquaintance of one hunter who will dare this place. Indeed, he rescued me from a pack of strange hounds just last morning. What little I know concerns tales of gathering of lords in the forest, wild spirits, or some such according to tales, but each story I have heard is different, save they all refer to the great huntsman who leads them. I hope that they might be a hidden company of elves, hiding themselves from the people of Nen Lagelin, behind veils of myth and folk tales. That might be a real stroke of fortune if we could find them.
Greetings! If you have a moment, I have need of your assistance.
Umfrey, the hunter it was, who rescued me from the ravening pack of strange white hounds shortly after I entered the forest. Kunanun, he called him. He seems a good man, though when he realized I was a northerner, he seemed dismayed. Nevertheless, he helped me tend to my wound, and I had hoped to ask for his service as a guide through these woods. He left, though, in search of one of these hounds that is said to have been terrorizing the people of the village of late. Yet a full day has passed since, and I have seen no sign of him. I fear he too may have been injured or killed beneath the forest eaves. My leg is still not fit to walk. If you could find Umfrey and help him return here, I would be obliged, as I owe him a debt, and he may be the only one who can help us through this forest. Alright. Let's find the lost hunter. Looks like he's right there. Please, stranger, help me. Alright, I'll help you. My thanks, friend. I fear that beast had the best of me. I must be away before more come. I hope we meet again soon. So it looks like he's gonna head to the camp. I will follow him there. My thanks to you, Devodiad. These woods have grown more dangerous than ever in recent days. These Kunanun that hunt and kill men and beasts alike are a terror from our old wives' tales. I do not know in truth what brings your people here, but I also in truth do not care to. Whatever your purpose, unless it is to bring harm to my people, I will help you if I may.
The Techluth have been destroyed. I pray to the Ukhwirad that we will not be next.
If you must find your way through this accursed forest, then I cannot show it to you, for I never go so deep. But the Derud may know the way. A few among our people are chosen to learn the forest secrets. Those I return to claim have communed with the spirits of the forest, but speak little of it. These are the Derud of the Mournshaws. There's an ancient circle of stone in the northern reaches of the forest called Galar Kulch, where you might find them. Bring them some tithe of berries or the like, and they may grant you some piece of wisdom. Do not expect much from them, however, for they care little of the Devodiad like you. Interesting music here. Haven't heard that track very often at all. So I need to collect some wild berries. And they should be all through here. All along the east and west path. Looks like some right up here. I guess these berries should appease the people I'm gonna go visit. Let me get on my horse. Be able to find a few more around here, I think. Three more. It's a boat. Crone's Ferry. I really, really wonder where that goes. Probably down there somewhere. I'm not gonna mess with it for now. Let me make a mental note to where I am on the map. Okay. Just in case I want to take that ferry a little bit later if one of the quests doesn't drive me to do so on its own accord. Need to grab a few more berries. Let me kind of come here on the south edge. See what I can find. Need one more. All right, time to go deliver these. Thankfully, I'm right where I needed to be. That's kind of convenient.
I have naught to say to you, Duvodiad.
Who are you, Devodiad? How is it that you dare these woods and carry an offering in the way of our people? I do not care for your presence, nor your presumption. But our ways are old, and I would not break them in times such as these. Speak then, what is it you seek?
Leave me, Duvodiad.
A path to the south? Once perhaps, but not in these days. The spirits of the forest have grown wild and more dangerous than they once were. Certainly they would devour one such as you. I might commune with the spirits and speak with them myself, but there's a ritual that must be performed and things that I need are dangerous to gather now.
I do not know what aid you think you can give us.
The forest has been disturbed and the spirits are silent of late. I will summon one and speak with it if you can bring me what I need for the ritual. There are several plants that are sacred to the spirits, but the forest has grown wild and terrible of late, and it is dangerous to travel within it. If you gather the things that I need and bring them to me, I will perform the ritual, and we shall learn the truth of both your purpose and the forest's anger. Nearly everything I need can be foraged from the forest, but the living bark must be collected from the wild wood trolls which dwell to the west of here.
It galls me to ask aid of a Duvodiad.
The third ingredient I need are some clumps of club moss. You can find it growing among the rocks on the edge of the river to the northwest.
You will not live long enough, I think, to help us.
The second ingredient I need are a number of sprigs of recently cut mistletoe. You can likely find it hanging in the forest to the north of here.
It galls me to ask aid of a Duvodiad.
The first ingredient I need is several sturdy oak branches recently fallen. You can likely find several of these in the forest to the west of here.
I doubt your courage will hold against the evils of this land.
The final ingredient I need is the living bark taken from the wood trolls that wander the Mournshaws that can be found throughout the forest, but needless to say, they shall not part with their bark quietly, for they hate all that intrude upon their domain. Get rid of this, and then let me take this off the tracker because it's just going to mess up the tracker itself. And then I guess I can begin by killing a few of these wood trolls right away. Wood Troll Slayer deed. Oh no, my inventory is full. Okay. You know, I haven't seen many task boards recently, so I've just been kind of selling all the task-related items. I still need to finish the deed for doing 300 tasks. I'm pretty close to it. I think I'm at like 240 or something like that. But it would be nice to finish that. Man, that guy's slow. Get up here, dude. Sweet. Let me kind of head to the south. Need to go collect some more of the ingredients that way, I think. Headed towards that green area, all the way towards the south. And I guess I'll keep fighting some wood trolls along the way. Man, he sent me flying. Not getting the bark that I need. Not all of them are dropping it. Gonna keep running south though. Alright, looks like I only need one more of those. Maybe this guy will give it to me. Sweet. Done with that. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to well, whatever. I need to head back north. I thought there was some stuff to the south, but I guess that was just the wood trolls. Oh, whatever. Let's just go north. I hate when I travel in the wrong direction for like 10 minutes, like I just did. It's always very unfortunate. Let me go off that way so I can collect some of the ingredients. Should be coming up on an area here. Let's see. Club moss. I guess these are going to be growing on the riverbank. Swim across to the other side. One right there. Let me see if I can find one more. Nope, let me head north. There we go. Last one. And there's gonna be a few more things here. Let me come to the north. Some mistletoe. Need 8 total of these. That's a lot. I'll just grab this, why not? Need 3 more. And last one, hopefully, somewhere around here. I'll just grab the branches, why not? Get on my horse. I guess over here. Should really pay attention to the quest tracker. You know what? Let me just go towards the quest ring. It's probably pointing me to a specific location where I can get one. Now I need some oak branches. Pretty nice forest here, I think. Wooden chest on the middle of nowhere, not interested. All sorts of random nodes here. You go that way. Go to the south here. And one more, hopefully. Curious as to this mystic pool. Sure, there's gonna be a quest for that. Alright, I've got everything I need. Let me head back. You know what I'll do is... let me actually map to Thorscombe. Because I'm going to have to clear out the inventory or else I won't be able to turn in the quests. Because I don't have any room to accept quest rewards. So let me clear out a little bit. And then I'll meet you back at the main camp, I think. And then we'll go from there. So give me just a second. Alright, let's go turn in these quests. I didn't spend too much time clearing the inventory, but enough spaces to continue questing here, I guess.
Leave me, Duvoriad!
I trust this task was not overly difficult. The forest can be frightening to those who do not understand its ways.
The Uchthuigrat is angered by your presence.
This mistletoe is fresh enough. Place it here. Do you have the rest?
Leave me, Duvoriad!
You have the oak branches? Very well. Leave them here with me and find the rest of the things I have asked of you.
Your presence has called the evil spirits upon us.
You have the living bark? It should suffice. Though I would rather you had not returned.
I have naught to say to you, Duvoriad.
You have returned with what I require? In truth, I did not think you would emerge from the forest again, Devodiad. That only means it is all more important that I speak with the spirits of the Mournshaws. I shall begin. Very well, outsider. I shall call upon the spirits of the forest, and you shall face their judgment. I beseech thee, hallowed ancients, heed the call of the loyal servant. Outsiders have come among us to despoil these forests that have long protected in your name. I call you forth, come before and render your judgment among those who trespass against us. I have heard your call in it of the Dirod, but my purpose here is not that of my lord of my hall. It is not yours to command. There are matters well beyond your ken unfolding in the world beyond these forests. The huntsman wishes to see these travelers for himself. But they are not worthy to stand before him. We have served you these many years yet. We await them in the halls of the forest. I do not understand. You must set aside your petty prejudice in it. Far more depends upon this than you know. Please forgive me, I will do as you command. Guard yourself, dark times come, and we cannot protect you if you stray into shadow. Farewell. Very interesting.
The Uchthuigrat is angered by your presence.
And it looks pale and shaken. The spirits have forsaken me. Who are you, Devodiad? What does it mean that you have come among us, even as the forest turns upon its faithful servants? The Helvark himself has never called upon the folk of Nan Laglin. I do not know what this means, but I can neither help nor hinder you now. Go then and curse you. Speak with our elder upon Gwaed Brune, at my heart of the forest. Perhaps he knows the way of the huntsman's hall. I know it not. May you meet your doom there, Devodiad. May the great spirits of the forest consume you.
I do not know what aid you think you can give us.
Go then and curse you. Speak with our elder upon Gwaed Brune, at the heart of the forest. Perhaps he knows the way to the huntsman's hall. I know it not. May you meet your doom there, Devodiad. May the great spirits of the forest consume you. Alright. Very interesting. If you remember the huntsman, he kind of set aside the curse between some of the spirits in the Lich Bluffs. We briefly met him in one of the instances there. Let me see where I'm going here. Trying to get to that stone circle. Excellent. Alright, so we will figure out what this is all about, but we will do so in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you then. I'm pretty excited about what's going to be going on.